SpaceX launches 22 Starlink satellites, expanding its broadband megaconstellation. On Sunday, October 29, 2023, SpaceX launched 22 second-generation Starlink satellites to orbit from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. This was the first of 2 Starlink launches SpaceX had planned for the day, with the other scheduled to take place from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida later that evening. The launch was successful, with the Falcon 9 rocket's first stage returning to Earth for a vertical landing on the drone ship Of Course I Still Love You. The 22 Starlink satellites are now on their way to their final orbits, where they will join the ever-growing Starlink megaconstellation. Starlink is a broadband internet service that SpaceX is developing to provide high-speed internet access to users around the world. The service is currently in beta testing, but it is expected to launch to the public in the coming months. SpaceX has permission to deploy up to 12,000 Starlink satellites, and the company is rapidly expanding its constellation. The 2 launches on Sunday bring the total number of operational Starlink satellites to around 4,900. The Starlink megaconstellation is already having a significant impact on the global broadband market. In the United States, Starlink is now the second-largest broadband provider by subscriber count. And around the world, Starlink is providing high-speed internet access to people in underserved and remote areas. Satellite internet is becoming increasingly attractive because it offers a number of advantages over traditional ground-based internet services. For example, satellite internet is not affected by natural disasters or power outages, and it can provide coverage to areas that are not served by traditional internet providers. The launches were both successful, and the 44 new Starlink satellites are now on their way to their final orbits. This brings the total number of operational Starlink satellites